Hello and welcome to my office and the office of Slate Islands Seaweed. Just been down collecting a few pieces of seaweed, stuff that you can eat. That's what Slate Islands Seaweed is all about, is edible seaweed. Admittedly, this is our office today. On occasion the roof does leak, but as you can tell on a day like today, there's nowhere better than coming out and trying to get some of this stuff. And that's what we're all about, is introducing concept of the edible seaweed to people. Edible seashore to people. So part of the 3 avenues that Slate Islands Seaweed is looking to develop is initially educating people about edible seaweed, bringing them down to this kind of wonderful seashore so we can explore the edible seashore, introducing them to those various species of seaweed, not just the ones that are very common in shops such as kelp or dulse, but also, well, as I say, dulse, but other ones such as this lovely long one which is Atlantic wakame or Alaria esculente, and it can be used in stews and risottos to really add some punch of flavour. And from education, so it means that people can go to restaurants and look out for different types of seaweed that might be on sale there, so they will be bold enough to try them. And there are restaurants in Argyll interested in experimenting with seaweed, Argyll being foremost in Scottish seafood. And then from supplying restaurants through environmentally sustainable harvesting, then look towards moving away from harvesting to aquaculture, and I want Slate Islands Seaweed to be there, helping to develop sustainable aquaculture that will have a low environmental impact, and that comes from my own experience of working on seaweed culturing projects. So Slate Islands Seaweed is all about having a low environmental impact whilst also bringing a really healthy food to diversify our own food market. But I do have a social responsibility. I do want to bring a new or reintroduce an industry that used to flourish in Argyll to help provide more jobs in an area that is kind of fragile, both environmentally and socially. So, Slate Islands Seaweed. See the future, seaweed. I think that was a wee bit better.